eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman. Full description of the Varion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Come on! We have to move!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me? Great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
Right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No, suppressant. It's called antizin.
Really put us in a tight spot. Which fits us here. Safe so we can get some of our traps from down too.
Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Okay, we're going in. Act confident.
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Good luck, Crane.
That Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done?
I'll go.
serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I want
I'm here to make a deal.
a deal. Fantasy, no doubt. Desperate times.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You're merely someone else's puppet. I believe I know the answer.
We've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped.
There were kids in there!
I froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Raheem? Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Hey, come here. You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look. God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us!"
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with a direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right? Promise me you won't let Rahim near that high.
What? Yeah, of course, I promise, just go!
Come in, come in. Did you get the samples I asked for? Excellent, excellent. I was just telling Dr. Camden about
Hello, Mr. Crane.
up to drink.
What if I delivered this stuff to you, Dr. Camden? By hand. The data and the tissue samples both.
Crane, getting from there to here would be insanely dangerous.
Yeah, but it could mean a cure, right?
You don't know how much this means, dear boy. To me, to all of us. I'll contact you whenever it...
Raheem!
Crane, I didn't think I'd make it, so I armed the bombs. They'll blow in less than 5 minutes.
Hey, it's me, kid. I did it! No, Raheem, stop! Raheem, it's me! It's me, kid, it's Crane! Oh, Jesus! Raheem, stop! It's a fucking bite wound. You goddamn stupid fucking kid! Brecken.
How did he die?
I had to kill him. It was too late. He turned. I had no choice, I swear. Look, he was my friend, too. He was the best one I had here.
I know.
Still be alive. Oh no. Jade!
Jade! Wait! What? Sam! Shit! Get down there! We can't let them take it!
In here. I could really use some GRE support right now.
That's too bad, Agent Crane. This is the Ministry of Defense.
Who is it? Who's there?
Relax, Doc. It's me.
That's why I gave the packages to Jade.
Sadistic fuck, he's an old man. And take Crane to the pit. You come to us like a snake in the grass. Here, in a city of lies. You are the biggest liar of them all. We fight?
Not bad.
Clear out the corpses. Leave Crane.
Yes, sir.
Your skills no longer come as a surprise, Crane. The GRE selects its operatives well.
Shit. Drop the weapon.
And there, 87.
You just doomed thousands of innocent people! That's what you get with your fucking chaos!
You don't know what was on that file, do you, Crane? You will not prove my point for me. The GRE plans to weaponize the virus, not cure it. All right. Kill him.
They don't deserve all of this.
Most men in your situation will crawl into a hole and hide. Hats off to you, mate. And good luck.
Crane?
Yeah, that's me.
Good to meet you. I'm Hazan. I'm going to be helping you change your scenery.
Okay, here goes nothing. Jade, it's Crane. Do you copy? Jade, it's Crane. Can you hear me?
I'm savvy. Need anything technical? I'm your man. Almost rigged a way to break through the comm jamming. Come on, say hello to Troy.
Hey, I'm Kyle Crane. It's good to finally put a face with the voice.
Away from me. I hear your voice, and all I can see is my brother.
Please, just hear me out, okay? Look, the thing is, the GRE hired me, all right? I was supposed to find out where Rise sent this classified file, but that doesn't matter anymore because the Ministry contacted me. Jade, they were going to firebomb the city, but I talked them into waiting because they want that research that you're carrying. Now we need to figure out some way to let them know that we've got it.
Bastard. You bastard!
Jade? Jade!
It was all over the quarantine, but now there's no one left besides the infected. According to Colonel Tanner, once his decontamination process is finished, the infection will be completely obliterated.
The Ministry did this. They're making their excuses to the rest of the world for destroying a city.
Look.
Is that a child crying? Jade! Jade!
Again. The last time we met, you took something of mine. Now, I took something of yours.
I don't negotiate with assholes, Rise!
Oh shit, what have they done to you?
Sweet little Jade is far from fine, Crane. She was bitten and infected hours ago. How noble of her to try and hide it from you.
Biter got me on the leg. You didn't need to know.
but so are you. Who will receive the antazin? Who has a hope of living through this encounter? It's up to you now.
Oh God, Jade, what was that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
One of us has to live, Kyle. You just remember what you promised me.
All of this, and still you had your choice made for you. Disappointing, Crane. It's the natural order of things, Crane. Kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten. Here! Kill that son of a bitch!
Kind of loose end you leave untied. Anyone who can hear me, please listen. My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm sending this message from inside the Huron quarantine. Colonel Tanner and the Ministry of Defense have lied to you. There are still survivors inside the walls. They plan to firebomb Huron, but if those bombs drop, you will know Tanner and the Ministry are cold-blooded murderers.
Is that you? Do you copy?
How the hell do you want?
Search, and everything will be fine.
You want the research? Just fucking wait for my signal.
Crane, glad to be finally shaking hands with you. Now, let's have those tissue samples, shall we? Hey, that's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about. What's his name?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Qureshi. What are you doing with a picture of him?
Yeah.
Kyle Crane, you can hear me, can you not?
Rise. Where are you?
Be able to do outside the confines of these walls. Of course, if you think you can stop me.
You crazy son of a bitch!
That is what I had hoped to hear. Come and find me, Crane. Let us finish what we began.
So, face to face again. I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
With or without it, Suleiman, you're dead.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Suleiman, he's dead.
Do it! Fuck you, asshole!
You have until the count of 5. 1, 2...
All right! Here! Let's ask for a decision, asshole! What do you want?
Rise already told us he had that dead scientist data. All we're interested in is the cure. We're offering you a chance here. Crane, why do you even give a fuck what happens to these people? You don't belong here. This is just a job for you.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next.
Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you. You said he talked about magic and... what? Domesticated zombies?
He talked about a group of people who don't get infected, even if they're bitten.
Well, delirious people will say anything.
He was holding this map when we brought him in.
Whoa. This looks like...
A way out of Haran. Crane, we're running out of antizin. We have to explore every possibility. We can't wait any longer.
Stay away! Stay away! You don't understand. The mothers...
Lena, do you copy?
Crane! Damn it! You're breaking up!
Yeah, listen, your one-eyed delirious patient, he was telling the truth. There is a way out. Maybe what he said about people who don't turn is true.
He died this morning, Kyle. The fever got him. You're on your own, I'm afraid.
Lena? Lena! God, fucking mountains.
What do you want?
I need to talk to someone in charge. I'm from Haran.
Oh, you a smuggler? You work for that crook, huh?
Look, I don't know anything about any smuggling, pal. I'm here I need some help.
As for Jasir, but understand this. If you steal anything, you lose your hands.
Not see him again. Do you hear me? I forbid it.
Father, please. Can't we talk about this?
No, end of discussion.
Fine. Fine.
Eski? Wait, Eski.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for Jazir.
I am Jazir. But if you want food, we have only bread.
No, I don't need food. Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus, that they don't turn, even if they get bitten.
Oh. And who told you this?
A dead man, I'm sorry to say.
You might as well keep listening to him. I'll tell you no more than he.
Fucking hell, why won't anybody help me? The virus is all over the city. People are dying.
And yet, you still live. Take some bread, my friend, and go back to Haran. No one wants you here. I told you to leave us.
Lena, this is Crane. Do you copy? Damn it, what a fucking wasteland.
Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Come on, come closer. I won't bite you. Don't worry. I ain't like the rest of these loonies. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you nut jobs.
So you're not one of them? Why aren't they trying to run you off?
Because I sell more shit than just bread. My name's Khan, by the way.
Kyle Crane.
Hey, you're from Haran, right? Bet you ran into my optically challenged buddy.
You mean the guy with an eye missing?
Yeah, that's the one. My boy Kurt. How's he doing?
Oh, he didn't make it.
Well, that's a damn shame. But, can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe you can help me. Kurt said the people out here are immune to the virus. You know anything about that?
Now that you mention it, I don't remember any of the locals actually turning. Fucking wackos. They're in a damn cult, led by some woman they called the Mother. Used to be just a harmless local tradition, you know? They weren't serious about it. Well, they're goddamn serious these days. Ever since the outbreak. They scribble symbols everywhere, do these fucking rituals. I think they even pray to her.
Yeah, but what about this whole not turning thing? They on antizin or what?
Listen, I'm short a man now. And since I'm an entrepreneur, let's do business. Partner up, you and me. Buying anything, friend? Freaks.
What partnership you have in mind?
Well, you need some information, and thanks to Kurt getting himself deceased, I need a driver with brains. I can show you something that might help you out, but we'll need to get some wheels first.
You want a vehicle out here? Where am I supposed to find that?
I'd look around the nearest farm, I were you. And hey, be discreet about it, all right?
Elliot, if you ain't got none, find yourself some weapons. The farm's abandoned outpost.
Wait, what? You forgot to tell me this?
Well, they weren't important at the moment. Fucking fleas, you just can't get rid of them. No structure, no balls, no knack for business.
Sounds like we're off to a good start.
Don't be a drama queen. You can handle them. Listen, I gotta deal with some customers. Just give me a sign once you got the car.
Con, are you there? Con.
You're looking for Khan? He's gone. I guess they finally asked him to leave.
Oh, asked him to leave, huh? And what, at gunpoint? And who's they?
They finally did what my father should have done a long time ago. And it suddenly got really nice and quiet around here, didn't it?
You didn't answer my question.
Of course I didn't. You're here for the same reason he was. Same reason the bandits won't leave us alone. And we're supposed to trust you?
There's gotta be something I can do to convince you.
You don't have to convince me. I don't care. Show everyone else you're here to give, not just to take. And I'm Ezgi, by the way.
Kyle Crane, Eski. Can you give me some hints at least? What do you guys need?
I suppose I could help you out. Just remember, you'll have to return the favor one day.
You got it.
The groundwaters got polluted a while back. Imagine what would happen if you got our water running again.
I assume there is a way to do this?
Yes, there is, but it's in bandit territory. Several men who volunteered to go there, well, they never came back. So I wouldn't recommend it, unless you have a death wish. If you do, then just follow the pipeline.
Thanks for the hint, Eski. Yeah, but when you said they asked him to leave, you didn't mean the people who live around here, right?
No. These people never actually do anything. They couldn't get rid of Khan for months before. Why would they do it now?
Still dodging the question.
Still not sure if you deserve an answer.
Yeah, but kicking someone out of the community just because he was rude, isn't that a little bit cruel?
Could be. But there's only a tiny wall between us and a swarm of bandits and zombies and who knows what else. One man's big mouth could be enough to tear this place apart.
And you're okay with that? And if he can't find shelter out there, he's a dead man.
Oh, come on. You're from the city. You know people like Khan, don't you? They always find a way to survive. He'd barter with a corpse if it meant he'd get away from trouble.
No point asking what you were arguing about with your father?
No point.
Yeah, but still, you're the only one here who's speaking to me.
Well, I can understand their attitude, but I don't have to agree with their methods, do I?
So you guys would just rather see me gone?
Well, no. Look, people here have gotten used to someone taking care of them. All thanks to the mother and her servants.
Servants?
Just help the people, all right? Do something spectacular, and soon enough you'll see for yourself.
Somebody's a blessing!
You're actually selling something out here?
Water. Crystal clear. No diarrhea afterwards. Tastes as if an angel stepped on your tongue, huh? 1 gallon for 10 pounds of food. We accept gold as well.
10 pounds of food for water? What, are you gonna start charging for air, too?
Oh, we got us a haggler. Look down there, punk. See that? That's Roscoe. We turn hagglers over to him. Still want to haggle, huh? You what, though? I might let you trade your ride for some water.
Fuck you, asshole.
So be it. All right, boys. Fuck.
Jazir sent me. Well, Eski did. You're one of the 3 who got lost?
The only one left. I am Ali. They got thrown to that beast.
Okay, listen, Ali, this place has to be at least sort of operational. Otherwise, the bandits wouldn't have had any water.
The bandits have water here, but there is none at the farm. Perhaps we can redirect it. All right. Here goes nothing. Cross your fingers. If we did that right, in a couple of minutes there'll be water at the farm again. It's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, shit. Shit. They must have closed it. This equipment's fucking ancient. If the pipes burst, we are all well and truly fucked.
I'll get the valve open. Where is it?
It's the shit out of me. What I know is it ain't here. Follow the pipe, lady. For fuck's sake, hurry!
Ali, I got it. But the place was already flooded, so now what? We just wait?
Yes. Now it should just be a matter of time.
So we're good?
We're better than good. I think you just saved all our asses. Get back to the farm. I'll tell Jess here you're all right. You know, for a stranger.
Thank you, Kyle. I guess one man with a death wish can be a great help to those who just want to live in peace.
I don't have a death wish. I just can't stand bullies.
Well, in any case, you really did something spectacular for the people here. Try talking with my father now. I bet his tune will change.
Thanks, Eski.
No, thank you.
Our wells have been polluted for the last month, and people were getting sicker and sicker. Maybe I was wrong about you, stranger.
So, any chance you'll answer my question now? About that medicine?
Follow me, please.
Yazir, in Haran, we're running out of antizin. I'm looking for anything that could save my friends. If you have anything...
Yes, stranger, we do. We have our faith and our prayers to the Mother.
Faith? I mean no disrespect, but you're telling me that prayers keep you from turning?
That's your problem. You lack faith, just like the other outsiders. We believe in the Mother, and she protects us. We have no need of antizin, or whatever you said.
Okay, well, is there any way I could maybe speak with this Mother?
She is sacred. She speaks only with those known as the Faceless. But maybe you could get them to notice you. If you do enough good for our community.
At this point, I'll take anything. So what kind of good are you looking for? What needs to be done around here?
You're serious about this? All right then. Me, I take care of this farm. And my friend Bilal keeps the gas station near town safe. Look around. You'll find more work than any one man could handle.
Are you okay? What's going on? You've got us all worried.
I'm fine, don't worry. But listen, your patient was right. There's this group here, and all of its members seem to be immune to the virus.
Immune? How is that possible?
I don't know. They're protected by some local shaman type called the Mother. Only communicates through her priests. I'll try to get in touch with them, but these people don't trust outsiders for shit.
Keep trying, but be careful.
Excuse me, you the owner here?
Oh, no. Hey, Nuri, it's all right, buddy. Here you go. I'm Bilal. That's Nuri, my brother.
Kyle Crane.
Pleasure to... sorry. So, what can I do for you, Kyle?
Well, I heard the locals might need a hand with a few things.
Oh, yeah, Jazir told me you'd come. I heard all about you.
Listen, I'm just trying to help the people back in the city.
Hey, helping the infected? You don't have to explain that to me. I get it. My bro got bitten about 2 months ago.
Wait, 2 months? And he hasn't turned?
I couldn't believe it either, but hey, there he is, still in working order, unlike this wreck. Just take a look at the board over there. Jazir ain't lying. We could use plenty of help. And man, I'm envious of your ride. It's the only working vehicle I've seen for a while. Tell you what, if you bring it back here and let me look inside from time to time, I'll give it some tuning up, make it even sweeter. If you want to be helpful in the long run, take good care of it.
I'm not exactly a mechanic.
Then it's a good thing you're talking to me. Here's what you do. It'll be a long drive, but I bet my left hand it'll be worth it. There's a Silas truck stranded on a highway. Go give it a once-over, and if you find any useful parts, bring them to me.
Wow, that's all kinds of fucked up. Oh, Christ. Shit. Okay, I'm listening.
There, in there. That's my child. Don't let him die of hunger. Don't let him suffer.
Stranger, please come here as fast as you can. It's important.
Nah, that's not it. That's the new guy from Jazir's.
Nice crossbow. You boys hunting something?
Yeah, a goddamn monster that's been stealing our food.
I shot it, but it ran and hid in this cave.
Did you not see it in there? Probably for the best, since it was wounded and all.
Well, what's the deal with this racing stuff? I've seen some weird posters.
Oh, man. I miss a good engine's roar more than running water these days. I was a champion once, you know? 5 times back to back. But hey, you just gave me a brilliant idea. Listen, I'm going fucking insane in this place. Everyone's depressed all the damn time. Let's have fun for once, huh?
What do you mean?
Let's set some engines on fire, man. I have it all figured out. You'll be the next champion.
Well, guess a little distraction would be welcome.
Right. So, remember to fuel and repair your ride and then just drive to the beach outside town. And give me a sign when you're near the pizza place, okay?
So, what do I have to do?
First off, get this fuse to Ali at the plant. He can't do shit without it. Once you get the fuse to him, we'll get the power back. If he can keep from electrocuting himself, I mean. Guy thinks safety precautions are for pussies.
I did see a guy trying to dig a broken light bulb out of the socket with a steel screwdriver while the power was on.
Yup, sounds like Ali. He means well anyway. So, listen friend, 2 things need to happen. 1, like I said, get him this fuse. 2, we need a working insulator. Or the fuse blows as soon as he flips the switch. He says the old ones will hold, but fuck me if I believe him.
Will you let me speak to the mother?
You think she would speak with a stranger? No, but you are on the right path if you wish to join our ranks. Be patient. What's your name?
Kyle Crane.
You have a long road ahead of you, Kyle Crane. Do not stray from it. And may this help you in your struggle. That's all we have to say to you for now.
You can leave now, newcomer.
Jazir, who drew this?
Oh, that's not important. The kid keeps drawing them. I keep throwing them away.
Well, but what's it about?
Something the kid's hung up on. His mother took a job in Haran before the outbreak. Left him with his grandparents. She was supposed to send him a gift, I guess. But you know what happened. Doesn't matter. Just toss it.
So this whole time the kid's been waiting on a present? Christ.
Sad, I know. But the sooner he gets used to being sad, the better.
Jazir, those bandits who took over Erkan's farm, aren't you afraid they're gonna target you guys next?
Here we can handle them, but we're no soldiers. I won't send people to die out there. Well, your set of skills might come in handy in this situation. Just talk to Eski. She'll explain the kind of scum you'll be dealing with. And maybe try to find Polat too. He used to work at Erkam's farm. Maybe he'll have something useful to tell you.
Jazir, I gotta ask, why the hell do you want bolter livers?
Those damn filthy vultures. They keep desecrating the graves of our beloved. They eat the corpses we've laid out for the wind to take.
Okay, but the livers?
For heaven's sake, don't they teach you anything in the city? It's about the smell. You can use it to attract more of the same kind. It's the thesmo.
Pheromones.
Yes, that's what I said.
Or could you use it to scare them off?
And that's what I wanted to say. You learn fast, boy.
Okay, so these bolters are attracted to fresh bodies you, leave for the wind?
Yes. If you see a bolter, just run it over with your car, okay? That'd be much appreciated. And remember about the livers.
About heading to Erkan's farm.
You're crazy, mister. That's suicide.
Hey, let me be the judge of that. Besides, the bandits might target this place next.
Let them fucking try. After what they did to that girl, there won't be no mercy.
Well, if you feel that way, then why wait? Why not take revenge right now?
Don't get all high and mighty with me, mister. We are angry, true, but we are not crazy. You want to get yourself killed?
I think I can handle some thugs with guns. I heard you might be able to help me. Jazir said you worked at that farm?
Work there I did, true. If you really do want to go there, follow the wall and go east of the entrance. There's a hole in that high wall. You could probably use it to sneak in.
Hey kid, I gotta drop by the post office so I could check and see if your package is there. Do you know what's inside?
A present? From Mommy? She wrote and said she was sending me a surprise present. She's coming back after I get it too. And she can play with me again.
Hey Eski, Oh. That's Erkan's daughter, right?
No, that's not her. That's what's left of her. She was the happiest person I'd ever known, but now...
I'm sorry, but she's, conscious, right?
Conscious, yes. But the longer she lies there, the more I feel like she just doesn't want to live anymore. When she was still speaking, she told me they hurt her. And her mother. They shot her brother in the face, Kyle. Made her watch.
All right, I'll take care of it. They won't hurt anyone else.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. I just think I've heard it too many times before.
Erkan?
Just kill me. Why? How could they?
Erkan, is that you?
Coward. Kill me!
Hey, Erkan!
What could I do?
Hey, you're safe, man. Get a grip. Your daughter's alive.
Shoot me, please. I want to join them. Coward.
Erkan, your daughter is alive. She's at Jazir's farm. She needs you.
Coward.
For fuck's sake. Jazir, you there? Look, I don't know how this happened, but Erkan is alive. He's a wreck, though.
Erkan's alive? And you really did get rid of those bandits?
Listen, he doesn't know me, and I can't get through to him. He's in deep shock. Look, the farm's clear, so I don't know, maybe you could ask your guys to bring him back?
Of course. We'll take care of it. Thank you.
Not what I'm looking for. So, the kid's package isn't here. Clue. Letter addressed to you in the post office.
Holy shit, really? Thank you. Wonder what it's about. I hate to ask, but I can't read. My wife always read this stuff for me, but now that she's gone, would you mind?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, let's see. You sure you want me to read this? I mean, it's a personal letter.
Yes, please.
Okay, so... Pull out, you damn son of a bitch. Don't you even think about dying out there. If I find out you were killed by a zombie, I'll fucking haunt you in the afterlife. Your ass is mine. Love, Talo.
Oh, damn, I missed that man.
Pardon?
Talo, that's my brother. Haven't seen him for months now. Wonder if he's still alive. Thank you so much for bringing me this.
Jazir, got you a bolter liver.
The hell are you doing? Get away from me with that stink. There's a barrel behind the barn. Go put it there.
Hello, Strip.
Oh, God, the smell. Okay, it's in the barrel.
Thank you. And please, if you get more, just leave them in the barrel. That stink is just unbearable.
I'm in danger here, I beg you, brother!
Here, brought you something from the post office.
Are you kidding? That's great. Wow. For fuck's sake, you brought me my power bill.
Well, don't get mad at me. I don't read other people's mail. I didn't know what it was.
Ah, fuck it. It's not like I'm gonna pay it.
Just as I promised. The bandits are no threat now.
Thank you. You did more for her than anyone else in this godforsaken place.
Look, Eski,
I've seen a lot. The only thing I can tell you is eventually it will start to hurt a little less.
Don't patronize me, Kyle. You think she's the only friend I've lost since the outbreak? It's terrible. I'm getting so numb it almost doesn't hurt anymore.
At least this one will get her father back. Erkan's alive. They'll bring him here.
Oh? He survived? Well, I guess she'd have been a little bit happier if only she'd heard that. Though...
Though what?
Nothing much. Just a thought. I just wonder why, before, she told me what happened to everyone else, but didn't say a word about him.
Excuse me, Sarah. I found something for you at the post office.
Are you serious? I mean, thank you, but why did you bring this all the way here?
I just thought it might be important.
Wow. For a moment there, I felt like everything was normal again. Like this nightmare never happened. Thank you. Truly.
Hey, no problem. Take care.
In a house near the river. I'm stuck here. I have my 2 kids with me. Please! Anybody there? Please! Help us! I'm stuck in this place with my 2 kids. We won't survive on our own. We're in danger. Please! Help us! Anyone! For the glory of the mother or for personal gain?
Look, I just want to help.
Then we are allies now. But it's not enough.
Hey, I don't understand. Just wait.
Do not entirely trust your intentions. We understand it might be hard to expect someone to praise the mother without seeing the sign.
I've got nothing to hide. Okay, my intentions are pure. I'm here to help.
Make your way to the lake known as the Eye of the Sun. Bow down before the mother, and you shall receive her blessing. We invite you to meet with us, Kyle. You need to get back here.
Hey, I saw your note, Jazir. Who's this Sabbat? He was supposed to get you guys some medicine?
Yes, he was. He was bringing us fresh herbs every single week. But we haven't heard from him for too long now. I know he's probably dead, but we can't be sure. You don't know the man. He wanted to become one of the Faceless. He wouldn't let himself get killed easily.
Well, any idea where I should look for him then? And what about those fevers? You still need some herbs, right?
He lived in a hut out on that rocky island. And yes, he always kept medicine there. Just be careful. If something's got to Sabbat, it's no laughing matter.
Tell me about this Sabbat guy. Before the outbreak, what was his job?
He was a forest ranger, a proud and brave man. Always said he felt better in the company of animals than people.
Yeah, I think I know the type. So he was a natural fit for the Faceless?
No, that idea came later. He wasn't a believer at first. It was only when he received the mother's blessing that he decided to help her achieve her goals however he could.
And that's when he started bringing you medicine?
Taking care of some of the needs of our community, yes.
And he still lived in the hut? It's quite a commute, especially on foot.
And that's what was special about Sabbat. He just wasn't afraid. Not of monsters. Not of the dark, even. He wandered around in the night as if it were nothing special.
Thin line between bravery and madness, huh? Jazir, what's wrong? What's going on?
We don't have a clue. Everything seemed all right, and suddenly people started feeling sick. I hope you know something about it.
Well, I don't, but I'll see if I can figure out what's going on. Hey, Jazir, I got that kid's present. Can you get it to him?
You risked your life to make a child happy. All I can say is, thank you.
Oh my God! What's going on? Don't hurt me. I give up. I give up.
Turn off that flashlight.
All right, Chief. You got it.
But I've seen this uniform before. You're what's left of Rise's gang, huh?
We're... I don't know. Exactly. They didn't tell me. I just joined.
Quit lying, asshole. What are you fuckers doing out here?
I don't know. I don't know.
You understand I'm a hair away from killing you, right?
Okay. I'll talk. But all I know is the boss had a plan. Poison the water supply, loot everybody. We brought some corpses, threw them in the water.
Jesus, you sick bastards. Who's your boss? Where is he?
I don't know. I told you, I just joined. I didn't want to do it. I swear.
Yeah, just following orders? Let's find out what Jazir has to say about that. See if he's in the mood to hear excuses.
Come on, Chief. Don't do it. They'll fucking lynch me. I'm not gonna die. Not like that.
Hey, Jazir, I'm at the pumping station. Send some people here ASAP. And don't let anyone drink this water.
What happened?
Some bandits threw corpses into the water. Clean out the bodies and the water should clear up again. You got that?
Of course. Thank you. We'll take care of it as soon as possible.
Ya Rabbi! We're stranded in our house, and my husband's dying. Please help us! Anyone!
What the hell did they do to you?
I had been shown the error of my ways. They had opened my eyes to the truth, to the light.
Holy shit. Talk about drinking the Kool-Aid.
Mother, blessed by the sun, we praise you. Mother, embraced by the wind, we trust you. Mother, radiant with grace, come to us. Children of the sun, accept the mother's gift and stay true to her path. For your suffering, the mother thanks you.
What is this?
Remain true to the path, stranger, for it has only just begun.
What's happening to me?
Accept me.
Oh, this can't be happening. It can't be.
Your destiny and mine are intertwined.
Oh, this can't be happening. Can't be.
Believe in me, Kyle, as I believe in you.
Who are you?
Son, can you see me? There's a private matter I'd like to speak with you about.
I'm glad we had the chance to meet, Kyle. I understand you're still confused. Don't worry. That's just how the first time feels. The trance lasts for a couple of hours.
Wait, tranced? So the biter that didn't attack me, I dreamed that?
The biter was real, but don't try it again. You're not protected by Mother's aura anymore. However, your soul and blood have been cleaned. Your resistance to the virus will last as long as you stay on the right path. Put your faith in the Mother. Continue what you started, and your questions shall be answered. We will contact you.
Lena? Come on, Lena!
Kyle! Kyle!
Lena, thank God. Listen to me. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm immune. I saw her, the mother. She spoke to me. I was I was in like a trance, and the zombies, they didn't attack me. Lena? Hello? Shit.
Able to make use of. Come see me at my bar, please.
May have crash landed somewhere near here.
Yeah, I watched it go down.
It's worth checking for survivors. It could be someone from outside the quarantine.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. We didn't think we were going to make it. Oh, ya Rabbi. Ya Dunya. We don't really have anything we could give you in return for your help. But I can promise you'll always find shelter here.
Appreciate that, thanks.
Truly believe what you're doing is right. Soon you will become one of us.
One of the men from town just died from the water poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, we all were. He was military, and he asked us to give away all of his possessions. The last thing we have left is this card. I don't know what its purpose is.
That's a military key card. I mean, if it's properly authorized, it could open any military electronic lock.
Well then, here, you take it. Maybe it'll help you. Besides, we wouldn't even know what to look for.
Yeah, thanks, Jazir.
We all saw it. The Mother accepted you into the following. So we should accept you into our community too. You are welcome now among the children of the Sun.
Thank you, Jazir. What's up?
Son, I know you have a lot on your mind, but I need to ask you a personal favor.
Yeah, sure thing. What do you need?
I hate to ask, but I won't stand a chance out there. It's about my daughter. I think she's run away from home.
Eski, she ran away? Why?
Good question. I've never been able to guess what's going on in that crazy head of hers.
Okay, well, do you have any idea where she might have gone?
The only place I can think of would be Ozan's house. They were close.
Ah, boyfriend, huh? That's what you guys were fighting about when I first got here?
That little prick. He never worked a day in his life. No respect for his elders. Always with an idiot smile and that damn cap worn backwards.
Relax, I'll look for her. Don't worry. Where does this Ozan live?
He lives on a farm that's pretty close to Oasis. And thank you. I'm sorry for asking this. Just, if you find her, tell her to come home, please.
Hey, Jazir, what's this about a weapons collection?
Ah, yes. It's something I've wanted to take care of for a while now. There was this man, Adam, who lived in town. A bit eccentric, but everyone liked him. Especially when he got drunk. Well, he had a huge collection of weapons, famous for it. And he was a good shot with his precious revolvers. But then, when he started getting older, he got paranoid that someone was going to steal them. And the rumor is, when he died, his house turned up completely empty. No weapons anywhere.
Okay, but how does this saber fit into the picture?
Adam was crafty. Years ago, he got hold of my grandfather's saber, and nothing I could do would persuade him to give it back. I just hope if he hid his other weapons, that saber is among them.
Recently observed a strange phenomenon in a field between two bridges by the bay. We'd like to ask you to investigate this, and we'd like you to resolve the matter quickly. This is very, very important.
Jazir, you there? The infected got into Ozan's place. He's dead.
Is Eski there? Is she all right?
No, there's no sign of her. There's another girl here, though, who didn't make it. I'll keep looking. Don't worry, Jazir.
Father always worries. Good luck.
There you are. And am I glad to see both of you alive.
What are you doing here? How did you get through that hell?
Well, I could ask you the same thing. What were you guys thinking?
There were only a couple of biters wandering around when we got here.
Yeah, but then some bandits showed up and started shooting.
Next thing we knew, the place was flooded with undead.
Alright, yeah, well, it's time to head back. Your dad's worried sick about you.
Huh? We're not going back?
Forget it, Kyle. This isn't a decision my father gets to make.
Eski, Jesus, I knew you were strong-willed, but I didn't think you were crazy.
We're going to Haran, Dara and me. We want our own lives.
But listen to me, Haran is just as big a death trap as this place.
I'm not going to live the rest of my life chained to my father's leg like a fucking dog.
No, you can't.
Kyle, please. I told you. I'd ask you for a favor someday. This is the day. I need you to help us.
We know that it's dangerous in Haran, but this place is killing us. You just got here. Imagine living here.
Imagine living among those people. How sick of it you'd get.
There's a tunnel not far from here. A path into the city. That's where we're going.
All right. But I need to check that tunnel first. Now promise me you won't set foot out of this trailer till I tell you it's safe.
We promise, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you so much.
How grateful we are. We don't really have anything to give you, but at least treat this home as your own from now on. This house is your house too now.
Well, a safe place to rest can be a real lifesaver. Thanks.
We're safe and alive, and it's all thanks to you. You're doing more good for all of us than even you know. It's no wonder everybody talks about you, Mr. Crane.
Did you hear there's a goddamn volatile hive under this hut? Half of Sabet's stuff ended up down in a cave. I'll check it for those herbs you wanted, but I doubt he's still alive.
That's the end of it then. Don't you dare go in there yourself. Those hives are certain death.
Wait, I think I heard something. Holy fuck.
Oh, yeah. It isn't Kyle Crane. Great to see you. And this? This is the Mother's blessing. He's one of the Faceless.
Great, I need to ask him something.
Don't you dare disturb him. His prayers are what's protecting us, don't you understand?
Okay, I won't bother him, but I do have something for you. Bilal sends his best.
That bastard.
So that's it? You good to get the power running? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Since you offered. When this ancient piece of shit broke down, the main transfer switch must have thrown. It'll need resetting.
Where is it?
Inside the dam. And I'm pretty much done here, so... well, the faster you get to it, the better.
Simple. Ali, I'm inside. Throwing the switch now.
Great. But it didn't work, man. Try to find the main transfer switch. It must be somewhere in there. Please, hurry. Hello? Crane? The Faceless said we have to pack up and go. I couldn't finish the job. Hurry up, man. We're moving to one of the shacks in the plant. Join us once you're done there, all right? Stayed outside, and I don't know what's going on there. It sounds horrible.
Okay, I think you're safe now. Jesus, what happened?
I don't know. He just said, we gotta go now, and let me here. Told me to get inside and lock the door.
He's dead now.
May the Mother bless his soul.
Let's go, Ali. You said you needed to finish something out there, right?
Yeah, I was almost done. Just need to flip some switches.
Well, I'll stand guard while you're doing it. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go. The sooner we're done with this, the better.
For good?
It's back on for now, but this old rusty broken-ass equipment, I make you no promises.
Right, fair enough. I'll be heading out then. You coming?
Nah. This place is safe now, right? I'll just hang out here. Observe for a while. Make sure it doesn't all break down the moment my back is turned.
Anybody!
Hey, kid, what's going on?
Help me! Mister! I fell in a hole and my brother ran away!
Where are your parents?
They're dead. I'm scared, mister. There's something in here with me.
Where are you?
I'm in a warehouse near the dam. Will you help me? Help me, please, please.
All right, hang on, kid. I'm on my way. Brother's even doing in here?
We were looking for treasure. We came through a hole in the roof.
Okay, then tell me exactly where you are. Kid, hey! Hey! Damn it. The hell? Jesus, guys, can you keep it down? I mean, I appreciate the cheering section, but keep that up and I'll be drowning in biters down here.
Big guy, 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 big guy.
Hey, I'm serious. Shut up, guys. Okay, he's down. Let's get you guys out of here.
Killed him? Oh no! No! Killed the big guy?
What? I've had about enough of your little game, fellas.
We found the keys! Go! Go!
Holy shit, how many people have they fed to the big guy already?
You're the type of student who will overtake the master, Kyle. There are not many, even among us, who would sacrifice as much as you have. We thank you. Bless you. You've risked your life for the sake of the people, and you've earned the right to call yourself faceless. Now, wait for a sign.
Why would he even be out here?
Look, it is him! Crane! You remember me? It's Fatim.
And Tolga.
We're on the deer blind. Can you see us?
See, Tolga? Told you it was Crane.
Are you sure? He looks weird.
He always looks weird. Crane! We did it! We flew!
But not with the jetpack.
But we found a plane instead.
Almost in good condition. Had to make a few adjustments to it.
And the gasket broke. All the oil leaked out. The engine seized up.
We had to jump out. But Mr. Dahl, our boss...
Whoosh! He flew all the way to the west. You have to find him, Crane.
But you two actually care about someone else.
Oh, you wound us, Mr. Crane. Also, Mr. Dahl is a billionaire. He'll make us rich.
All right. How am I supposed to find him?
Simple. Mr. Dahl has a transmitter in his backpack. That's our insurance.
You know, in case he tried to screw us over.
Can't trust anyone, you know.
Take that tracking device. The beeping will be faster the closer you are to the transmitter.
And when you get back, we'll tune this tracking device so that you'll be able to find other things. Tolga, tell him.
Everything that's chipped, Crane. And these days, a lot of things are chipped, aren't they? Military equipment, for example?
But first, Mr. Dahl.
Go for it, Crane. You can do it. We believe in you. You have to say things like that to people like him, you know.
Yes, and yes. But the crew were no outsiders, just a few unlucky people trying to get out of Haran.
Did anyone survive? Are they dangerous?
Yeah, 2 survivors, but no, they're just a pair of suicidal mad scientists. More dangerous to themselves than anyone else.
Scientists, you say? The mother would like you to keep an eye on them, just in case.
A man people suddenly can't stop talking about. You're helping the locals, you're helping the children, and nobody seems to know exactly why. But it doesn't matter. As long as something good comes out of it, huh? You probably don't know about it, but there's a reason why the children rubbed authorities the wrong way. Back before the ban on unauthorized religions, they'd have these special celebrations. They always fascinated me. They sacrificed animals, Crane. You can probably still see blood crusted on the altar stones, even after so many years. But it wasn't slaughter. They did it with grace
with real care. It was beautiful, I tell you. I know what you want to say. But you didn't see it. I'm a hunter, Crane. I know how to kill animals with respect. And that's exactly what they did. I always brought them the best game I could find. And when they wanted to pay me, I just asked them to let me watch the celebrations in return. Of course, right now, I'd give all the money in the world to taste some fresh meat again. How priorities change, huh?
When darkness devours the earth, then shall be...
Don't disturb me. No, I'm praying. Been trying all the day to get it right. Shit!
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
It's not okay. My brother, that idiot, he didn't go to the ceremony. Overslept in the hay. I didn't know. Woke up all alone, and they got him. Fucking infected. He never took tradition seriously enough. All right, no one did. Old folks' tale. But the mother showed us that traditions to be respected. And now my brother's gone. Now I have to take care of his soul. Make sure it lives with the wind and in the sun.
I'm sorry about your brother.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, and I have another brother who's still alive. So leave me alone.
Hey, Bilal, this note about the town. What's this danger the Faceless are warning people about?
No idea, man. We don't go into the town anymore. People who went into scavenge say there's demons in there.
I know we've got zombies to deal with, but demons? What the hell?
Seriously, no clue. I haven't been there in a while. Don't know what it's about or what they're trying to resolve.
But it would help you guys out if the town got safer, right?
Well, yeah. We didn't have a chance to get anything out of there after the outbreak. But just so you know, the military ran everybody out of there before any infected even showed up.
And you think it might have been related to this demons thing?
Could be, man. Could be. We won't know until the Faceless get it all under control, though.
Hey, Bilal. I saw a note about some kind of poisonous oil. What's the deal with it?
Yeah, man. Shit works like a charm.
So, can you make me a batch?
Well, yeah, but I'm out of Wolfsbane. So you'd have to go get me some. And it probably only grows in a clearing somewhere on the other side of the world. With a couple of demolishers and some toads camped out around it. You know what? Fuck it. You're cool. And I have shit to do. So, I'll just give you the recipe. Sound good?
Guys, I found Dahl's transmitter.
See, Tolga? Told you he was going to find him. Pay up!
Wait, Crane, is Mr. Dahl alright?
It's hard to say.
Ha! He's dead! You lose, Martin!
I don't know if he's dead, guys. I just found his backpack. No sign of the man himself. Any ideas?
We're geniuses, of course we have ideas. We're prepared.
Not that we didn't trust the man, but he has another transmitter in one of his shoes.
Set the tracking device to your second channel and move on with your investigation.
The hell, you're not Vulcan, Dahl.
Was I supposed to be?
Where did you get those boots?
Hey, he didn't need them anymore. Lay off.
Did you kill him? Where is he?
Hey, he turned. I killed a monster, not a human.
Shit. Where?
Shot him straight through the head.
No, you idiot. Where is his body?
Oh, not far from here. Listen, I can pay you for these boots. If they're so important to you, no problem.
Just forget it. Guys, I found Dahl. Bettine, Tolga, you there? Where'd you go? God damn it.
Help! We're surrounded!
Oh, scream Scream louder, Fatih. Maybe they'll figure out where.
The train on the bridge! Ah! Go away!
Tell them we have portable photon throwers.
A photon thrower? Let's use the flashlight, Tolga!
As if they know what photons are.
Bastards! Tolga, cover me!
With what? A stick? Get away from that door!
See you again, brother. This time, though, I fear I carry some bad news for you.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that by now. What's going on here?
Kyle, you already knew, didn't you? People not getting infected, that it's just smoke and mirrors. It is the smoke, literally. Our mother found a way to fight the sickness using a certain, let's call it an elixir. You have seen it working with your own eyes.
So you do have a cure?
Would you call a bandage on an open wound a cure? No. What we have right now is just a temporary solution. We are working on a certain curative project, one with more permanence. But we need time, and we need peace to last for just a bit longer.
And let me guess, you're running out of this elixir.
Unfortunately, yes. That's why I asked you to come here. I want to offer you a deal. Find us more of it, and a fair portion will be yours. The mother will teach you how to use it. You'll be able to return to Haran with your prize, or perhaps you'll choose to stay with us.
Seems like you've got an idea of where to look for this stuff.
A lot of our brothers were out searching for it, and recently we lost contact with 3 of them. They were supposed to check a certain cave. Your seeing the mist cannot be a coincidence. It must have been spillage. Seems that someone found the elixir and ran away with it.
All right, so check out the cave. Got it.
Farewell, brother. I hope the news you bring back is good.
This is what you needed, right?
It is. This'll help a lot.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. Don't worry. At least we know what happened to him. And it's no shame to die that way.
It's the Crane, isn't it? You're really something, you know that? Never seen a man earn the trust of the children as fast as you did. They've kept an understandably low profile ever since the government banned all illegal religious sects in our country.
Banned? Why?
There was a massacre 50 years ago. It was chaos after that. We had to act fast, and we had no idea what should be done. It was in politics back then, but not corrupt. Not corrupt. I voted against the madness, but nobody listened. They laughed at me, blamed the children, but I knew they were wrong. My mother grew up here and never had a bad word to say about the children. After I lost everything, I came to this place and helped them start a preservation society of sorts. They kept their rituals a secret, didn't accept anyone from the outside. And for a long time I felt betrayed, Mr. Crane. I helped them survive, and they shut their doors to me. How could they?
They didn't accept you into the group?
No. I'm sure you can imagine how betrayed I felt. But now that the government has failed to protect its people, the children have reappeared, stronger than ever before. And after all those years, they didn't forget about me, Mr. Crane. I'm well fed, clothed, and safe. They provide me with everything I might need. I wish I could say all's well that ends well. I just hope we all live long enough to see the end of this madness.
Come and listen to my story, mister.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
It's a beautiful story about pride, prejudice, war, and peace. It starts in the olden days when people still were honest and true, and there were
That's probably Dahl. A billionaire. Killed because he had really nice shoes. Bilal, I found one of the faceless here. He's dead. Can you tell them for me?
You went there? Are you crazy? They specifically said not to.
Look, it was sort of a don't push this button situation.
Hey, man. When they say don't, you don't.
Well, that ship has sailed. Oh, that situation in town, they weren't demons. They were screamers.
Screamers?
Very, very, very unlucky infected children.
Oh, that's what you call them in Haran. We've seen them before. People here can't really figure out how they feel about them.
But you know they're not human anymore, right?
Hey, it's a pretty big leap from knowing something to accepting it. Can you imagine somebody like Jazir taking out his knife and killing a kid? Even if it's a zombie.
It was filled with volatiles.
Holy shit. So are they gone now?
Yeah, I cleared them out. It should be safe for you.
Wow. Thank you. We're packed and ready to go.
Good. Contact me once you're safe in the tunnel, okay? Won't tell your old man anything for a while in case you've changed your mind.
We're not changing our minds. But yes, I'll call you. I promise. Why haven't you contacted us?
Lena, listen good while this damn thing works. I know what's going on. They have something 100 times better than Antizin. And the good news, they'll share it with me. The bad news, I need to find it. Now, I know the clock's ticking, but I can't let go of this yet. It's the best chance for all of us.
I understand, Kyle, but please hurry. We've run out of Antizin.
More reason for me to get this done. Keep your fingers crossed.
As fast as you can.
She just turned right in front of me.
But aren't you people immune?
She wasn't a part of this fucking cult. Nobody here accepted her. Ever.
But when did she get bitten? Didn't you know about it?
Must have been on the way to the campground. I would have known if it had happened before that.
Look, if it helps any, there was nothing you could have done.
No, Kyle. It doesn't help.
Just get your things. I'll take you home.
Home? Are you crazy? I can't go back now. It would make everything pointless.
Esky, come on.
Kyle, listen to me. If I go back, I'm trapped. I can't accept that. I won't.
Jesus. All right, well, listen. Go. Be careful. Okay, this tunnel should lead to Old Town. I'll ask my friend Troy to look out for you. Good luck, Esky.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
Kyle, you're breaking up. Any luck with finding the immunity drug?
Listen, there's a hidden tunnel. I think it opens up in southern Old Town. There'll be a girl passing through it soon. Could you ask Troy to keep a lookout for her?
Crane, that's not why you're there. We're losing people here.
I know, and I'm getting closer. Just help this girl, okay? Her name is Esky.
All right, but please, Kyle, find a way to help us.
Smuggling route. I'm pretty sure it leads all the way to Haran.
She's going to Haran? Could she be safe in the city? You've been there, tell me.
I won't lie, Jazir, it's a dangerous place, but I'll reach out to my friends there. They'll help her.
I thank you, Kyle.
I got a present for you, Jazir.
I can't believe it. You really found it.
You know, it took some doing. Hey, listen, if this thing is so important to you, how come you let Adam get his hands on it?
That's a long story, and one that I'm not really proud of. Let's just say that I got careless one day, but now I have it back. Thank you.
Come on, don't leave me hanging like that, Jazir. What happened?
I would rather not talk about it.
It can't be that bad. What was it, like a dare or something? Oh, was there a woman involved?
A woman. And a chicken.
Chicken?
This was 5 years ago. Esgy's mother had been gone for 18 months, and I was getting lonely. And there was a widow here in town. She liked chickens.
Wait, what, like fried?
No, she kept them as pets. And Adam had this spectacular rooster and a weakness for cards.
Wait, Jazir, are you saying you lost your grandfather's sword in a card game over a chicken?
You might remember, boy, that I said I wasn't proud of this.
Well, what happened to the widow?
What do you think happened? Adam had the rooster and won my grandfather's saber. The widow married him.
But listen, I made it. I found Troy. Thank you, Kyle. She told me about the...
Esky? Esky! Esky! Damn it.
Nice for a change.
Esky's alive. She's on her way to the tower. Safest place in Haran. She's with my friends.
Really? Praise the mother, Kyle. Praise her name.
That's one of them. Okay, second one's dead too. No surprise there. Holy fuck, Rise's men? The goods are undamaged. Alright, then where are they? Are you there? I'm at the cave you mentioned, and I found two of your brothers dead. I also heard a distress call. It mentioned some goods that aren't here.
So they were stolen. All right. Please keep investigating. We'll try to gather some information about the third brother.
Listen, be on the lookout for orange uniforms, or a symbol, 3 horizontal stripes.
Excuse me?
The bandits in here, these are Rise's thugs. They're worse than the undead. What happened in Haran, that's mostly their fault.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Kyle. I'm sure that information will prove useful. Someone working on a specific task for the mother. We would like to ask you to check on him and...
Help out if necessary, right?
Yes, please. Mother would very much like this man to finish what he started.
Okay, who is it?
His name is Attila. He's an ethnographer, working in the mother's mansion. It's that big residence at the top of the cliff.
Let me try to clear this place out.
I get them, Crane! Right man in the right place.
In his natural environment.
So long.
Yes, isn't killing your specialty?
Let's not distract him or he'll shoot himself in the foot.
Yes, right. Focus, Crane. For the win.
Shoot!
Knock 3 times and we'll let you in.
Tolga, are you crazy? Don't ask him to do math. That's not the proper knock. Go away.
It's me, fuckers.
Let him in, Fatin. It's him. You were right. He can't count to 3.
What the hell are you guys doing in here?
A secret project.
Don't talk about it, Fatin. You know people like him just repeat everything they hear?
But he might be useful later.
Then we'll tell him when he becomes useful.
Maybe we should let him stay here. Proximity to us can only raise his intelligence.
Your generosity is overwhelming, but I believe you promised me something earlier.
You're underestimating us, Crane. We did it remotely, just a moment ago.
Now this device will react to anything that's cheap. And when something's cheap...
Then usually it's pretty valuable. Unless it's your neighbor's dog.
Now let's get down to business, Tolga. Time to start the project. We'll be in touch, Crane. Take care.
Have you come to kill me? Fine. Go ahead. Have you come to kill me? Fine. Go ahead.
My name's Kyle Crane. The mother's worried about you, Attila. She sent me to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
I am most certainly not okay. You can tell her that there will be no book. I've hit a wall. I'm just a dying old man, not Indiana Jones.
Dying? Did you ask the mother for help?
She doesn't have the cure for cancer, I'm afraid. My days of field work are over. The problem is, and I'll quote Hamlet here, everything is fucked up. Come, sit.
Have a drink with me, Mr. Crane.
Listen, if it's the fieldwork that's stopping you, I can go out and get whatever you need. I don't know what you're researching, but the mother really wants it finished.
You'll bring me anything I need, you say?
Yeah, sure, just make a list.
It would certainly help if my electricity were restored. If I'm going to do this, I'll be looking at some very long nights.
Well, I can take care of the power, but you're on your own for coffee. Electricity back, Attila, now what?
Now we can get to work, Mr. Crane. I'm researching traces of the prophecy about the god of the sun in the relics of local culture. It seems like a matter of life and death to the mother, and I'm in no position to ask why. So, now we have 3 ancient monoliths to investigate. We're looking for specific features, so you'll need to see them in person and describe each one to me. Now that I have the power back on, we can stay in touch while you're out there. But please hurry, Mr. Crane. I won't live forever.
I see a monolith, Attila.
Describe it, please.
There's a painting, looks old. It's got ants moving toward a circle, and one inside the circle has a red head.
No, Mr. Crane. Those are not ants. They're meant to represent believers praying to the sun.
Whatever. You say so.
The one on the inside is wearing a special ritual mask, if I guess correctly. All right, that is helpful. Please move on.
You guys again. What's up?
We have a new plan. It's brilliant.
We're waiting at the railway tunnel.
Near a gate in the wall. Come and find us.
Attila, I found one of those monoliths.
What do you see?
A big-ass stone, that's what. And also an old painting. It's a sun on top of a mountain crossed with a zigzag.
Anything else?
Yeah, someone added Amir Hart's jasmine on the side. Does that help?
All right, Mr. Crane, let's move on.
Into the water. Attila, I got a monolith.
And?
It's underwater, but I could see the remains of a painting. There was like a head, I think.
Could it have been a mask?
Yeah, maybe.
Good work, Mr. Crane.
All right, Attila, that's all of them. Now what?
You'll have to start climbing, I'm afraid. Head to the highest mountain you can find, to a place known as the Temple of the Sun.
Someone close to you?
My husband wouldn't go so far as to call us close, though. He never forgave me that I couldn't bear him a son. Went into town from time to time to sell our crops and go catting about. Never could keep it in his pants. But now it doesn't matter, does it? Mother tells us to respect people, despite their sins. She tells us to forgive.
You've seen her with your own eyes? I mean, before the outbreak?
The mother? Sure. About a year ago. Wife of a respected officer. Her husband, well, he was someone. Nothing like mine. But her husband died at the start of the pandemic. Well before she took charge of the children of the sun. And we all saw her for what she really is. The old legends didn't lie. Everyone knows that now. Everyone but my husband. He never had any faith. I pray for his sinful soul, and hope it finds peace one day.
How'd he die?
He was a sinner, so he was punished for his sins.
A zombie attack?
Heart attack. He wasn't worthy to witness the coming of the god of the sun. Mother says that when she finds the sun god, our lands will be healed.
So, do you believe that?
Mother keeps us safe from the plague. Everything she says has proven true. Of course I believe it. Better put your trust in her, if you don't want to repeat my husband's mistakes.
Really, Crane? Is it not obvious?
Now who's getting him confused, Fatin?
Try to get those synapses firing, Crane.
Congratulations! You made it!
I'd wager you've forgotten about our secret project already, yes?
We're just trying to kickstart it.
Your mind won't be able to comprehend the grandeur of its concept.
And the result will give you a heart attack.
Once it's complete, that is. For now, we just need some junk, metal parts, scraps.
And tape.
And nails. Can you remember all that?
You should take notes.
Better yet, use crayons and draw.
Oh, also, take that Geiger counter with you, in case of radiation. Don't thank us.
Radiation? What radiation?
The army could have left some surprises behind. Fatin, tell him.
Relax, Crane. Just listen to the clicks. And come back to us with all that stuff. You got everything? We might have underestimated you.
We certainly didn't overestimate him.
Hey, take a look, guys. It's all there. So what's this secret plan of yours?
Still secret, sorry.
We'll be in touch.
You be in touch, Tolga. I'll be too busy working.
We need fuel. Look in the quarantine area. You know what quarantine means?
Don't use such big words, Fatin. Look under the wall, Crane.
And get back here quickly if you want to see something amazing.
Good.
We hereby officially invite you
To experience our secret project firsthand.
but only if you get here fast.
And bring us the fuel lines from this airplane. It's imperative.
Splendid!
Yeah, I'm thrilled to help, as usual. So now what?
Now you let us work.
In peace. Shoo!
But don't let shiny objects distract you too much. We may need you again.
Just a whole lot of climbing.
I did warn you. How goes the climb, Mr. Crane?
Not now, Attila. One wrong move and I'm a dead man.
But do you see anything?
Later, man. Seriously. Okay, I'm at the top. It's an awesome view.
Let's get to work then, Mr. Crane.
There's a painting of a bloody blade on one of the monoliths.
Anything else? A mask, perhaps?
No, should I be looking for a mask?
With the utmost diligence, Mr. Crane. This is very important.
Attila, I found this hole with, I don't know, I guess they're offerings inside it. And there's a mask in here, too.
Is it red? If it's red, take it with you. Be careful with it.
Yeah, it's red. Should I take anything else? There's a lot of stuff in here.
No, that should be enough. I think you can come back now, Mr. Crane.
Mask, Attila. I don't know if it's gonna help with anything.
Listen, the Mother's obsessed with this prophecy. When the world is ravaged by plague, when darkness devours the earth, when men are as beasts to one another, when humanity shall be struck by corruption of both flesh and soul, then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him, and through him will he speak, and his voice shall be the light and the healing. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life. On every remaining painting, the God of the sun, or a priest attempting to summon him, wears a mask like that one. So, yes, Mr. Crane, I believe you've helped me plenty.
You need anything else?
Only time and peace. I have to write everything down. I'll let the acolytes know that you've helped me. Thank you, Mr. Crane. I'll call you the moment I'm done.
See you tomorrow, then.
You promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you.
Crane, how is Attila? His silence goes on for too long.
He didn't reach out to you guys? He said he was going to.
Then he is all right?
I helped him with his research. He told me that he has to write everything down now. Said he needs time.
Go and find out, please, why he hasn't reached out to us yet. We must be certain that he will finish the task.
All right.
And now prepare your feeble little mind, Crane.
You are about to learn of our plan.
And your brain is going to explode.
All right, get on with it.
Get ready.
To be amazed.
We made a rocket wagon.
A loco rocket.
A turbo train.
A jet rail vehicle.
We have 3 seats.
We'll break through the barricade in the tunnel.
To the other side.
And you will be there with us.
You're going to use a train as a battering ram. With you inside, really?
Our plan is flawless.
Come on, Fatin. I told you his limited intellect couldn't embrace this idea.
Of course, what could possibly go wrong?
Then look on our works, ye monkey, and despair. Because you won't get another chance.
That's correct. You won't.
Yeah, I know I won't, because there's no way you'll survive.
You man of weak faith.
And weak mind.
Here, take this hacking tool. We'll no longer have use for it.
Maybe you'll find some of the chests we threw out of the airplane before the crash. With your tracking device and this thing, even you can crack them open.
Inside, you'll find a true display of our genius and brilliance. If you can understand it, which is in question.
Farewell, Crane. And remember, if it starts to rain, go indoors.
Ready, Tolga? 3,
2,
1!
Ignition!
Shit. Fatin! Tolga! Come in, you guys okay? Hey! Jesus. Well, rest in peace, guys.
Kyle, what I have done, however it will turn out in the end, will give the mother a better answer to what she's looking for than any research I could have been losing time working on. You see, as a famous ethnographer, I came to Haran on the invitation of the local colonel's wife. The colonel, the mother. These were words spoken around here with utmost respect. Yet for me, after a while, they became just Amir and Jasmine. A happy marriage, if there ever was one. And it was at his request that I stayed behind when all hell broke loose. I was here when he came back to evacuate her. I watched as he got bitten, and when he asked me to stay, I did as he asked. I thought he'd want me to end his suffering. But that wasn't the case. He gave me something that I was supposed to pass to her, only if her state of mind after this tragedy didn't raise my concern. But I never saw her again. I felt rejected. I felt abandoned, and now that I'm about to die, I can't keep the promise. She still won't agree to see me. But you're different, Kyle. You have a chance to meet her. There is no other option for me. I have to leave what the Colonel gave me in your hands, Kyle. I know that when the time comes, you will make the right decision. Remember this code, please. 2519-8603. I apologize for any wrongs I have done, and I beg for your forgiveness. Attila H.
Attila, what the fuck have you done? Hey, it's Kyle Crane. I'm at Attila's house.
What's Attila's condition, Crane? Speak.
He slit his own throat. He put the mask on and killed himself.
Mask? What mask?
An old red mask I found at the Temple of the Sun.
That old fool used you, Crane.
What? How?
To find this mask. We know all about it. That wasn't his task, Crane. Attila was deadly sick. There was a cancer eating his brain. He must have become convinced that if he put this mask on and slit his throat, the god of the sun would manifest and possess his body.
But why? Why would he get that in his head?
And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life. Attila interpreted that to mean suicide, an error that cost him his life. Take the mask, and try to find the book Attila was writing for us. Take them to Jasir, and we'll take care of the rest.
Jasir, please don't ask any questions. Just hand this stuff to the acolytes when you have a chance. Okay, it's very
important to the mother, I know. They told me already. I'll tell them I have it.
Matching your description. They've occupied the granary. If these bandits took anything from the cave, if they keep our lost brother Orkin somewhere, it's probably right there.
All right, I'll check it.
We know it's a huge risk. This might be our last chance to find what we're all looking for.
Holy fuck. Orkin.
Kyle. Is that you?
Yes, I'll try to help you.
Just listen. They're following us. One did the cure. Didn't know how to open. So asked about Mother. I told them nothing.
Don't talk, save your energy. I'll get you out of here.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Orkin, stay with me. Damn it. It's Crane. The bandits were in the granary. So was Orkin. They captured and tortured him.
May the god of the sun accept his soul. Did he tell them anything?
I don't know, he said he didn't. He did try to tell me something about the cure. I guess they didn't know how to open it?
So some of it remains, even though they spilled a lot at that field. Do you have any idea where they could have gone?
Orkin said something about the lighthouse. I'll take a look.
Thank you, brother. If you find those vials, give us a sign immediately. You'll take it straight to the mother.
Lena, I copy. Go ahead.
Kyle, can you hear me?
Shit. Lena?
Kyle, please, if you can hear me, you have to hurry. We're going to lose another floor.
Lena! Damn it. Fuck, I'm so close.
Shit, it's you. Damn, I could have killed you.
Khan?
That's me. Turn me loose, hey. What the fuck?
It was you. You're working with Rise's bandits? Where is it, you son of a bitch? Where the hell is the cure?
What? You're crazy.
Don't fuck with me, Khan. Where is it?
Look, I just live here, all right? I don't know shit about working with bandits.
Boss, you there? Hello, can you hear me?
Who's speaking?
Gee, there you are. Okay, listen. Akana and his group are going after the mob, but some wise ass took out the granary, and we need to hunt him down. We're waiting by your crate. Coming?
No need, pal. Just keep your eye on the balcony.
Wait! Listen, I know, I went way overboard, but they forced me. They made me do it.
It's Crane!
Hawkins Group! Where are they heading? Tell me!
To the dam! The priest said the entrance was in the dam! Please!
I'm fucking done with you. Shit! This is Crane, do you copy? The vials are gone. I saved only the last few of them, and Rise's men are coming to you. Do you hear me?
fast! Come quickly!
Hello? Shit. Better hurry.
It worked! We're on the other side! And you wouldn't believe what's over here! There's a big arena!
Guys, you're alive? Well, shit. Have fun on the other side.
Emergency lock override accepted. Preparation of nuclear warheads in progress. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting. More death. I can't let this happen again. I won't.
It's you. Where are the faceless? What's happening to me? Why do I hear your voice inside my head?
Children of the Sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old-world faith long dead. I'm tired. I've held this title for so long now. The Mother. It was meaningless. Until it became all too real. I thought their respect came simply because I was a colonel's wife. We had a good, cozy life. After the outbreak, my husband came to get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms. He gave me his cigarette case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the relievers. They came for their mother. It took me a while to remember that my husband didn't smoke. I looked inside. There was a map, a key, and a note with numbers. It led us here. The healthy ones tried to get the power back on. The rest of us went to look for medicine. We found a locked container. The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. They could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband leave me here? I loved him. bitterest blood. It might have been blood. I awoke, down there, surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted me. It was because of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back. You see, reading the fumes is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely. In the light, in the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love you could possibly imagine. But in the dark, my new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal. In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. Now, you have come, Kyle. And every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Kyle. Then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will he speak.
I just need that medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How poetic. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide them from you?
But we don't have to drink it with just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen. You've been breathing the mist. It will take longer, but you're already changing into a monster such as myself.
No, wait. Listen.
Army built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
Just game over. Fuck. All right. So what do I do?
Wake up the god of the sun. Follow me, Kyle.
So the coming of your god means what, we all die? And the plague, it dies with us?
It always meant that. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life.
If it kills the plague, I mean, I guess it's worth it. This place doesn't look much like the gates of death to me, though.
Flowery language, isn't it? I was searching for truth, Kyle. For truth in our traditions. But Attila's death shattered my hopes. It was proof.
What, that there are no miracles?
What's a miracle anyway, Kyle? Becoming a sentient volatile? I'm nothing more than a monster. Becoming a hero during the apocalypse? You're just the right man in the right place.
So this is the fail-safe. What do you need me for?
The key I got from my husband worked, but the codes he gave me didn't. I know that's the only way. I just don't know how.
Codes? No, your husband, he had a failsafe too. He left the codes with Attila, so he could decide if he'd stay sane long enough to make a decision.
Wait, you have the codes? Attila thought you'd be a better judge. I hope you'll judge me well then. Let this madness end, Kyle. Please.
Override accepted. Preparation of nuclear warheads in progress. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you crazy? I won't play your god of the sun. I want no part in this bullshit. Just let me take the vials and go.
Maybe you'll understand when you see it with my eyes. How narcissistic. You, the god of the sun himself. I'll show you who you really are.
No, God damn it. You fucking monster!
But my love for humanity fills me. A love which you defy. And you know that a love rejected turns to anger. An anger you will bear, Kyle Crane. I will make you pay for all those The fumes are powerful here, aren't they? They penetrate the skin, the bones, the brain. I hear your thoughts, Kyle. Your fear.
What's happening to me?
You'll see for yourself. This is a poison.
First, I'll kill you, bitch. And save my friends, and you can rot in hell. What's happening? What's happening to me?
You'll see for yourself.
I killed you. I fucking killed you.
This is a poison.
It's not a poison. It's a cure. Lena, I'm coming back with the medicine. We'll be able to help everyone. Tell Camden that he has all the time. He has all the time in the world now. No, tell him we have a new lead. We have a better one. Where am I?